Hi people, so just a quick one today because I've got a sore back, but I thought I would get the drone out and just do a pure drone footage video, see how it does. It's the DJI Neo 2. I'll put it through a bit of its paces, see what you think, see how it performs. It doesn't do too badly, it crashes a fair often, but it actually keeps up at a fair old pace, providing you're going straight. But I still think it's quite impressive for the price, but then again, see what you think. Anyway. Cheers, people. Oh, bugger. This is an overview of my DJI Neo 2 drone. So to switch it on, all you need to do is press the button for 1 second, and then press it down for up to 4 seconds, and it will come on. As you can see, it's a fairly compact drone. That's the size of my hand compared to the drone itself, and it can easily fit into a small pocket of a coat like I show here. Fits in pocket quite easily. It's quite a small pocket, but it still fits in there. That shows how compact it is and how small it is and how easy it is to carry. So at the front here, as well as having this nice screen which tells you what mode you're in, you've also got here is the LiDAR sensor, which is actually what makes it very good, especially in the rear follow on mode. Now at the side here you have those 3 buttons. Now those 2 buttons to the right, they are what you use to change the mode of the drone without having to use your phone. So if I show you here, you go.
Spotlight, rocket, circle.
So as you can see, you can actually change the mode without having to use your phone. The cool thing is that if you press the middle button, keep it pressed for a while, you can then change the particular parameters of that mode as well, again without having to use the phone. And then use those 2 buttons to change what you want. So here we can have it helix
4 meters,
4 meters,
6 meters, 10 meters.
And then you press the button with the red to confirm it. Now that red button is also your takeoff button, which when you hold in the palm, it will take off when you press it. So let's get flying. The great thing about the Neo 2 is the fact that you can use gesture control to control the aircraft itself. So by moving your hands up, down, left, right, the drone itself will move wherever you put the hand. In fact, you can use this on the bike itself to reorientate the drone if it goes a bit askew. The other excellent feature is that by putting your hands together and then shifting them apart, that will move the drone away, or putting them together will bring the drone back. So that's a really cool feature. When you want it to return, just put your hand out and it will return and land in your hand. So this first segment is pretty much how it works in real time. You know, you've got to let the drone take off and then reorientate it to yourself. So what you see here is in the forward view, it does tend to sort of go offline quite a bit. But you can use the hand gestures to bring it back on course during the recording and carry on. Until it does eventually crash. When you've got a fair old amount of space left and right, as you can see here, it actually tracks in the forward view pretty well. That previous one was quite constricted, it was quite a narrow trail. So that was a bit of a baptism of fire for the forward view option. So should we just get on with it and see how this drone performs on some of the trails local to me in North Cardiff? As you can see here, the follow mode, when it's at the rear, is so much more stable and tracks so much better. You can also use the pre-prepared Quickshot options such as the droning, the helix, which can be pretty useful, especially for panoramic views, the dolly zoom, which gives you that matrix type effect, the rocket, which just goes straight up and sees you from below, and one that's becoming my personal favorite on the Neo 2 is the master shots, which takes a variety of different shots so you can pick which one is best. So let's see how the drone performs on a little bit more demanding trails. So providing you have the space, another good follow me option is the side view. So while this option is very good if you're in an open space, given the trails I normally ride on around North Cardiff, it's a bit more restricted in terms of how you can use this particular option. So another really cool feature is you can change the perspective by which the drone follows you. Here, this is the high angle far away, or you can have a low angle close up. So let's get back testing them on those classic mountain bike features, which are narrow trails and woods. can also take some pretty cool selfies too. Let's see how it performs on some of the more typical mountain bike trails around North Cardiff, where it's a bit narrower, a bit more twisty and turny, and a few more obstacles in the way. So yeah, I think overall, I think this little drone did pretty well. Yes, there were some crashes. But yeah, it's a pretty robust device because it survived all those crashes. The follow me aspect, which is what most people would use when mountain biking, the rear is by far the most stable. I guess it's because it's also got the LiDAR sensor at the front as well as the other core sensors. But if you're in open spaces, the front one is not too bad, and the side view can also be used as well. So I've got the 3 battery version of the drone, so there's 3 batteries available for flying, and I used up all the 3 batteries, all the power during that ride. So you do need more than 1 battery ideally, but yeah, I think it's a great little drone for the price. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, people, and cheers.